Hello, Straters. We got some MTG Arena action today. I'm going to be running Blue-White God Pharaoh's Gift through the Quick Constructed Gauntlet here. I had some excellent success with it the other day. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording. That's how it usually goes when you do well. I went through the entire event, all 7 matches with 0 losses. I've had great success with this deck since it was a deck. I chose to play it as soon as it kind of was able to be played as a deck. I really like combo and reanimation, so it's right up my alley. I've had great success in paper as well. Top 8'd a preliminary Pro Tour qualifier here at my LGS, and done decently in a couple other PPTQs around town, but that was the best finish. And I've had really good results with it on Magic Online, just a good win percentage. So let's run through this real quick. I run the usual 4 Minister of Inquiries, Chart of Course, Strategic Planning, Champion of Wits, Refurbish, Angel of Sanctions, God Pharaoh's Gift. Things that are a little different from my setup on paper and on Magic Online are a 4 Walking Ballista. These are excellent in the MTG Arena metagame, especially for this deck. They do really well because you don't have a lot of early interaction, and in the quick matches you don't get to sideboard, so it's really nice. I run 1 Search for Escanta, some run 2. I run 1. It's good when you come up against control and just to get ahead, get stuff in your graveyard or find that Refurbish or whatever you need once you flip it. You side that out if you're in a match with sideboarding. If it's a super aggressive match, otherwise it's great against control. Over here, I'm only running 1 Angel of Sanctions because, as you can see, I don't have any other mythic wild cards. So once we get another one, I'll probably run 2 and cut 1 Walking Ballista. Lyra Dawnbringer is excellent, just a big life-linking flyer. One kind of non-bow with Lyra is, you see she gives other angels +1/+1 and lifelink. So if you have these angels, your Angel of Sanctions and Angel of Invention out pre-God Pharaoh's Gift reanimation, they'll get the buff, but if you have them out after, they're zombies and not angels, so you don't get the +1/+1. But Lyra's strong enough, just having another lifelinker against all the red decks that are around, that it's a good one-up to have in here. Also, just 1 Fumigate. That's all you really need. Generally, you get through cards so quickly that you'll find it if you need it. Zatalpa's a great silver bullet. You're not getting rid of Zatalpa, whether it's hard cast, which I have done in some of the grindier games, especially the God Pharaoh's Gift matchups. You're not getting rid of this unless you have an exile spell, and I haven't even seen Vraska's Contempt very much in the metagame here on Arena, so that's that. As far as lands, 6 plains, 6 islands, 3 Ipnu Rivulets, 3 Glacial Fortress, and 2 Meandering River. I might swap these out for Irrigated Farmland when I get some more rare wild cards, and probably get 1 more Glacial Fortress. But for now, this is what we're running with. Just quick through the sideboard in case you're interested in playing matches with sideboards. I have 1 Authority of the Consuls, 2 Negates. I'm planning on adding some Jace's Defeat when I move to the sideboard matches because they're just great against the Scarab God and other blue decks. A couple of Fairground Wardens for the creature matches, Invoke the Divine for the mirror match, and anything else with artifacts or enchantments you want to get rid of. A couple of Thopter Arrests for those pesky Hazarets and whatnots. Usually Angel of Sanctions does fine, but like I said, I only have 1 right now, so those are in the sideboard. But Johnny's Last Stand is one I saw. I can't remember who wrote the article or where it was, but it was right when M19 came out, and Nicol Bolas, which has been taking over the format even since then. This is a good card against Nicol Bolas because Nicol Bolas has you discard a card when it enters the battlefield. So if you discard as Johnny's Last Stand and you control planes, you get a 4/4 that can block Nicol Bolas. If they destroy one of your creatures while Johnny's Last Stand is on the battlefield, you get an Avatar. So that's great. It's a 4/4 blocker, like I said, for Nicol Bolas. So Padim is just kind of your silver bullet against artifact hate, and it will draw you cards too. So Padim's good stuff. It's got a good toughness, so it's a great blocker. And then a bunch of Fumigates. Might swap out a Settle the Wreckage, but that's basically it. let's jump into this standard gauntlet and see if we can 7-0 again. I guess it's called Quick Constructed. We're jumping into Quick Constructed here. Pay our 500 gold. And we'll jump in. Blue-white gift. Alright, here we go. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel here. Comment, let me know what else you want to see, what I missed in the games, all that. Hit me up on Facebook. It's right there on the screen. It's facebook.com/EndlessAdventuresMTG, and reach out to me on Twitter at EAGContent. I plan on putting up some polls for future content, see what you guys like. Here we go. We'll keep this first hand. Start off with the Minister of Inquiries, see if we can find that refurbish, some discard spells to dump this Angel of Invention and God Pharaoh's Gift. This is fine. I've had better starting hands, but can't turn your nose up at 3 lands and combo pieces. So we're up against I Am Thrawn, and we are going first. Thrawn mulligan, scries 1 to the bottom. Excellent. Always good to face off against an opponent who has mulligan. See what they're on here. Alright, black-red. Seen that before. Okay. Walking Ballista is good. We'll play out of planes. I think we're just going to go ahead and attack here. Because I don't like activating Minister of Inquiries until I have a refurbish in my hand. I know a lot of people start milling as soon as they can, but I've turned over all my refurbishes multiple times, and that just makes the game a lot harder. Plus, Mr. Vinkery is a good blocker against, say, a Bombat Courier or something like that, which, I guess if we wanted that, we should have left it up. Alright, Greg says, hey, there's the refurbish, too. So we might be up against Bolas. Let's go ahead and play the Ipni Rivulet. We're just going to pass the turn, I think, and we'll start milling on their turn. Especially in response to maybe a kill spell on our Minister. So let's see what we got. Some blue. Alright, Whirler Virtuoso. So Grixis mid-range probably. We'll go ahead and mill ourselves. And get in the turn. See what we've turned over here. We would like to draw those, that's too bad. Whirler Virtuoso gets some energy. Getting ready to make some Thopters. Hopefully we can get on this quickly. Alright, what do we draw? Another land. Well, we would be ready. Let's go ahead and we'll walk down. We'll run out our Ballista for 2. Might as well have something else out here. Can ping the Thopters if they want to make them. Oops. 2. Pay 2. And we'll end the turn. Holding up Minister of Inquiries in case they decide to go for a kill spell. And possibly Bolas coming down here. So if we find another white source, I guess that depends, depending on if they hit a land or not. But we do have Fumigate, which is nice. Alright, so they're targeting Harness Lightning. That's fine. Waste a Harness Lightning there. We'll go ahead and mill ourselves. Three in the yard thus far. Oh, and a Magma Spray. Okay. Well, looks like we get to ping ya. That Magma Spray is generally not awesome awesome for us. There we go. So we hit, oh, we put our walking ballista in the yard, and what are we going to hit here with our minister? We hit another charter course, which we would like, but we did hit an angel, so that's good. Got to get this gift into the graveyard, and our opponent used up all their mana, so that's nice. Yep, coming in for 2. And they're stuck on 3 lands, which is also good for us. Oh, never mind, there's 4 lands. Angel of Sanctions, not what we're looking for here. So we don't want to refurbish a walking ballista. I believe we don't have a gift in there, no. So, alright, we're just going to go ahead and end the turn. Hope for some good draws here. Opponent having some time issues, apparently. That is one thing I like about Arena. It's gotten a lot better since I last played it, but these timeouts are nice because if the opponent takes too long, it just skips their turn and you get to go. So it's a little bit of punishment for people playing slowly, which is really nice. Alright, do they find a bolus? They do find an ether hub. At 5 energy, that's a lot of Thopters. They're going to attackers, yep. There's bolus. Alright, so let's find another plains for our fumigate, because that would be excellent right now. Oh, but we do get to discard our gifts, so that's nice. Wonderful. And a walking ballista. Well, I think in this case we're just going to go ahead and refurbish and get a big 6/6 Angel of Inventions going. There you have got Pharaoh's Gifts. There you are. Opponents thinking. Alright, we're going to combat. And we'll get our angel. And we'll do our +1/+1 counters that can tangle with bolus. If we attack, though, they will make Thopters possibly to kill. I guess they'd have to make 2 Thopters and block with bolus, so I think that's something I'm okay. That's a trade I'm okay with as long as we get bolus off the field. And we gain 6 life, so. Because they don't have enough energy to make 5 Thopters, so. Yep. Unless they have another magma spray or something. Oh, okay, they only have enough to make 1. That's fine, they can chump. And our angel has vigilance and we gain 6 life. That's great. Let's see if they have a kill spell that can handle the angel. Now that they've used all their energy, Harness Lightning won't do it. I forgot Whirler Virtuoso required 3 energy to make a Thopter token. I'm glad it does, because 1 energy would be totally busted. Yep, that's fine. We can make 2 more of them. And they're tapped out. We're going to bash in for sure. Oh, that's awesome. So here, I think we're going to go Angel of Sanctions and bash in after we discard it with Charter Course. So, no, how do we want to tap here, add a colorless and a blue, and leave up blue-white. Hopefully we can hit another land. No land, but we do have to find a refurbish in case they kill our God Pharaoh's Gift, so that's nice. And now we have Angel of Sanctions in the yard. They're tapped out, so we're going to go ahead and play out another Minister. this point, I think we're kind of past Fumigate, because if we run out our Angel of Sanctions, then we won't want to Fumigate and give him back Bolus necessarily, unless it's the most dire of situations. We'll see how it goes. For now, we're just going to sanction away the Bolus, though. They might end up killing it. Yep. There we go. Get rid of Bolus here. Take action. There are a lot of triggers and stuff that Magic Online counts against your little timer there. And we will attack with both, yep. Getting in for 11 in the air. So unless they have something, I guess they're going to make some chump blockers, but that's good. Getting rid of their energy. So we'll get in for 5 in the air, gain 6 life. Unless they decide to make no, nope. Okay, and we're done. Play out the Ballista next turn so that they're not able to chump with those Whirler Virtuoso Thopters, and they don't have enough energy now anyways, so that's fine. Do they find something to save them? So another Nicol Bolas. Okay, well, we will start another Angel of Invention. And then I believe we will win. Got 2 mana up. And a strategic planning. Okay, well, they don't have enough chump blockers to win here, I don't think. They do have 2 mana up with only 1 energy. I suppose if they have cast down, they win. Let's go ahead and play out our Ballista. Oh, we'll wait. We can ping them at the end if we need to. For some reason, they go to 1 life, something like that. But I think we're going to do it. Let's just go to combat. Get our other Angel. And we'll do the +1/+1 counters again, so it can tangle with this other Bolus. They only have 1 card in hand, so that's good. And we got it. Alright. There's our first victory. And we will see you in the second match. Got some gold reward here. Alright, I'm jumping on to the second tier, which is 200 gold and 3 card reward. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Second match in our quick standard versus Sawars, however you pronounce that. And we're going first. This hand. And I think we can do better. This doesn't do much. We're going to mulligan this. This hand is much better. We will keep it. Strategic planning, we're going to put that on top. Helps us dig for lands and put gifts in the graveyard. So start off with Meandering River, turn 1, unfortunately. Actually, we have both colors. I think we can, yeah, and we're going to play out a Minister, so we'll go Aether Hub. Oh, we should have done Meandering River now that I thought about it, so that we could strategic planning on turn 2. So, my bad. But we get started graveyard dumping, so that's nice. So now we're drawing strategic planning on turn 2. Grasping Scoundrel, interesting. Okay, let's play out the Meandering River, and we'll go ahead and pass. See if our opponent finds a kill spell. They do. Alright, so let's go ahead and mill ourselves. They're going to get in with their Grasping Scoundrel. Or return over. Lands and a Charter Course. Bummer. There's a Conquistador. Alright, looks like mono black. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll take some stuff out, but we're going to look for a land right now. See what else we can dump in the graveyard. Perfect. Would have liked that champion, but we'll definitely take the land. And pass. So now we just need to find one more land, and we're online for refurbish into God Pharaoh's Gift with a champion and a minister in the graveyard. So that's great. Opponent poking us with their little creatures. Find the scrap heap scrounger. That's a little bigger. Hey, there's the land. All right. We're going to refurbish our gift and get our champion of wits back. Combat. Champion of wits. Draw 4, discard 2. We'll discard our angel. Take action. Beautiful. We will discard angel and champion. Yeah. We'll hold back right now. Hold back to block. Keep our life total high until we get this angel online. Oh, it comes in, okay. Let's just go ahead and block the 3 power. I don't have a creature in the graveyard to exile just yet. Sure. That's fine. Bone Picker. Alright. And Vicious Conquistador. Well, there's all the creatures, but we're going to be gaining a bunch of life right here. Okay, so do we want to ping with the Ballista, or do we want to get rid of the champion, or reanimate the champion, and we'll do another God Pharaoh's Gift next turn. I think we want to knock stuff down with the Walking Ballista here. So I think we'll just go to combat and get our angel for right now. Let's do servos, block on the ground, because it's getting to be a pretty big board there. And we'll attack with our angel and gain 4. One attacker. Yep, I'm gonna block with Bone Picker, sure. Gain 4 life. Oh, apparently Bone Picker has Death Touch. Guess I should read the cards, but now we'll go ahead and run out a Walking Ballista, kill some of their stuff. We'll just end the turn for now. We'll see what we need to ping when we get there. Attacks with everything. We will resolve. Resolve. And we will block. Timer's running down. We'll block here. Block there. What's going on with these blocks? And block here. 3 blockers. We'll activate Walking Ballista. Kill this. And activate Walking Ballista. Ping our opponent. Guess we should have done that with the Scrap Heap Scrounger. Saved a little damage, but that's okay. Down to 9, sure. Opponent has 1 card in hand. Another Scrounger, yep. Alright, Meandering River. Okay, so let's go ahead and play that out. See what we have in our graveyard. Not the stuff that we need. So let's go ahead and strategic planning. See what we can find here. Lyra Dawnbringer is excellent. So we will put Epiphany Rivulet into our hand. play out the rivulet. Oh, we already played a land. We'll go to combat and attack or get Lyra down. Do we attack? I don't think so. I think we just go ahead and hold back. Hopefully they don't top deck a kill spell. We'll block and gain 4. Blockers. Block a half Scrounger, sure. And that's it for our turn. Yep, damage, sure. Alright, we're holding up with the Lifelinkers. There's a Bone Picker, alright. But we do have First Strike with Lyra Dawnbringer, so Bone Picker does not hold up to Lyra. Alright, Minister of Inquiries. What shall we do here? Don't have quite enough to reanimate the champion, so let's play out Ifni Rivulet. Let's activate an Ifni Rivulet on ourselves. Sacrifice Ifni Rivulet. See what we hit here. Nothing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the other one. On ourselves again. Sacrificing it to itself. See if we hit. Wow, lots of lands. Well, at least we're getting the lands out of the way. And we'll bring back our champion. Oh, there's the Talpa. Okay. Guess we'll bring back the Talpa. Oh, and an Angel. But we're going to go ahead and go with the Talpa here. There we go. See, Zatalpa ends games. Super Silver Bullet. Alright. 2 down, 5 to go. And we ranked up. Nice. Silver Tier 2. Alright. Going for our 3rd win here. Blue White God Pharaoh's Gift on MTG Arena. Quick constructed. Hopefully the audio, the in-game audio, is down low enough. Seems to be from what I can see with my recording software, but let me know if I need to turn it down more. Alright. We go against Chuck the Duck. Good luck, Chuck. Chuck deciding on whether or not they want to keep. And we will definitely keep this. This is pretty much the perfect hand. Turn 2 Chart a Course. Into turn 3 Champion of Wits. Hopefully we draw God Pharaoh's Gift before turn 2. Alright, we're up against red. This could be tough. Ooh, there's a Ballista. That's a good draw too. So yeah, we'll just run out Glacial Fortress and pass. We might just kill this Bombat Courier with some cards under it if they tap out this turn. Play out Walking Ballista on turn 2. Yep, there's the Courier coming in. What do they have? Nothing. Okay, well, I think we're going to let it keep hitting us. We'll go ahead and Chart a Course. This is 1 point of damage a turn is just fine with me. Yep, Cycling Canyon Flu. Okay, so it's red-black. Okay, let's dump our Angel of Invention. Found another land, so that's good, and we'll go ahead and end the turn. finds the Dragon Skull Summit and a Pianalar. Get a Thopter, yep. Getting in for one with the Courier. Alright, there's a gift. Great, so let's run out our island. And I think we go Champion of Wits. We will draw and discard. Discard God Pharaoh's Gift. And I think a Ballista. And in the turn. Next turn, hopefully refurbish, fade in the braid, and get back on track. Okay, cool. We will fade the braid, and we'll be able to kill Chandra, I think.
I know. I am hot, aren't I?
We will have blockers, but you know.
This'll be easy.
Soulscar Mage, sure. Finding Fumigate would be good. Opponent gets in with Thopter and Pianalar. We'll trade with Pianalar. That's totally fine. And now we'll definitely kill Chandra. Get back God Pharaoh's Gift here. Gotta make sure you don't click your Walking Ballistas. That would be really bad. That into Angel of Invention. Make it a 6/6. And hit Chandra. Gain 6.
Feel my pain! Nobody tells me what to do.
In the turn. Opponent 2 cards in hand. Find the Glorybringer, yep. Glad we put the counters on our Angel. Really? Okay, we'll take 4. That's fine. Oh, it puts it down to a 2/2. That's okay. It's exerted. We'll take 4. We'll still be gaining 2 life. Alright, find a land. So, let's go ahead and play out Plains. And I think we'll Champion of Wits first. See if we can dump another Angel. Draw 3, discard 2. Oh, no Angel. But we will dump. Let's see. Let's get rid of Minister of Inquiries. And I guess this island. And then we'll strategic planning. Oh, Zatalpa. That's great. Yeah, we'll run with the Zatalpa. Oh, we put it in our hand. Dang it. That was a mistake. Okay, so what do we have in here? Guess we're getting back a Champion of Wits. Oops. Well, hopefully that doesn't hurt us too bad. We will be able to discard it right now, but it would have been nice to have that right at this point in time. Draw 5, discard 2. Discard Zatalpa, discard God Pharaoh's Gift, and we'll be able to go double gift next turn. And yeah, we'll attack with everything. And our opponent calls it. Alright. A lot of people, when they see that Zatalpa, they just scoop it up. Alright, 3 wins, going for 4. Still no losses. If you hear dog noises in the background, my dogs have decided to come in after playing around outside. Alright, here we go, playing against Aza90. Going first. Opening hand, we had another land, it would be pretty good, but we don't, so we got to go ahead and mulligan that. Unfortunately. Okay, this is fine, not great. We need to find another land, but we'll keep it. There it is. Alright. So, turn 2 Minister, turn 3 Champion, not too bad. Hopefully find a refurbish and get digging. It looks like we're up against Merfolk. So Merfolk is kind of tough. Actually, we're going to go turn 1 Minister. If we don't get going quickly, because they are a fast deck. But if they don't put down another Merfolk, we can block their command of speaker here. Oh, and they found an island, sure. There's the Branch Walker. Find a Deep Root Elite, yes. Alright, well, we're facing down some damage, so we need to get going. No blocks. Gets in for 2, we find another champion. Ooh, we're not on my return 3 champion. That might have been a punt, going for the Ether Hub first. Maybe we'll draw an untapped land. Ooh, okay. Well, it has a deep root water. It's going to be making merfolk, so we really need to find our fumigate, I think. There's an untapped land. That's really good. Okay, so we're going to go champion. Now we have a blocker out, which is nice. We will take that action. Discard. I think we're going to keep an angel. So we'll have an angel to play on turn 5. So we'll discard 1 angel. Discard. Ooh. I think it's got to be Chart a Course now. Yep. And we'll end the turn. We will be blocking with our Champion of Wits. And I want to play the stall game here till we can get online. I'm imagining it's going to be Deep Root Elite. Oh, double Deep Root Waters. Okay, they're going wide. Well, at least they're not making any more board presence just yet. It's going to be going pretty quick here, but I don't know if they're going to attack and lose their Merfolk Branchwater here either. I'm debating on whether or not I should start dumping stuff with Minister of Inquiries. I don't think so. I think until you have a refurbish, like I said before, it's not correct to be milling yourself with your ministers or Ifni rivulets or whatever. If you can draw a discard to get to that refurbish, I think that's the way to go. Right now, though, we're going to be able to play another champion and then next turn an angel. So we're keeping blockers on the board, which is good. And digging, because we need to dump a gift and hold on to a refurbish. Alright, another champion's always nice. Go ahead and play out the Glacial Fortress, play a champion, gum up the board some more, and draw and discard some cards. There's a gift. Great. So we're going to discard God Pharaoh's gift. And next turn, I think I'd like to... I don't think we need to play the angel just yet. It might still be the best course of action, though. God Pharaoh's gift, and yeah. I think we're going to dump the angel and dig for our refurbish, because now that we have a board presence. The next turn we'll be able to Ifnu Rivulet and, or not, we'll play Ifnu Rivulet, play strategic planning, and be able to, or Champion of Wits first, because we don't want to dump a refurbish if we find one, and then strategic planning to find that refurbish if we can. Alright, so they're going to get a couple of merfolk, which we can block with our minister very easily. And no counters on the deep root because he comes in after the merfolk. Although he can get out of control really quickly. Also, if we top deck a Fumigate here, we're going to slam that for sure. Alright, Fumigate would be excellent. But Refurbish is just fine as well. They're pumping up their creatures. Yep. So we might be in chump block mode. Yep. Growing the team. Oh, look at that. What a top deck. Alright, so we're definitely going to Ifnu Rivulet and Fumigate after attacks. No attackers. There's no point. We're not going to kill anything. I think we will activate Minister, though. Because we do have 2 spells to dig in our hand. And of course, we hit the Refurbish. Okay, well, let's go ahead and Fumigate. Oh, that's 2 cards in hand. That's great. Exactly what we wanted to do. Gain a bunch of life. Can rebuild. Ooh, Kamena. Alright. Getting a couple tokens. Yep. Kamena's ability is so they can draw a card. Right, so there's a land. So let's go ahead and champion. We will draw 2 and discard 2. Still not finding that Fumigate. Let's get rid of... Yeah, we'll get rid of, I think, the lands. We'll keep that Plains. We'll get rid of the Aether Hub and the Minister, and then we'll strategic planning. And energy. Come on, Refurbish. I think we're going to put our God Pharaoh's Gift in hand, because we might end up being able to hard cast it if we draw enough lands, and that's it for us. Getting one more land down. Almost forgot to play that, so now if we top deck a land, we're in business. The Fumigate was clutch. Yep, drawing a card. Finds a land, that's good, better than more. Okay, that's fine as well. Getting some more 1/1s. And what's the last card? Merfolk Mill, jeez. Alright. Rebuilt pretty quickly. We really need to get to work here. Alright, so Kamana's unblockable. That's it? Only Kamana? Okay. That is not a land, unfortunately. Ugh. Well, at least they only attacked with the one. We'll go ahead and play out the Minister. I think if they would have attacked with everything, we would have been in trouble there. Now they're going to put a +1/+1 counter on everything, I believe. Merfolk is actually what I lost to in the PPTQ twice. It was my first loss going into the top 8, and then my loss in the top 8 that knocked me out. Same guy. It'll be a tough matchup. The first team we had was good, but man, can they be rebuild fast. Okay, well, I'm okay with all the card drawing. I think it's better than putting counters on everything. Opponent is playing very conservatively. Oh, geez, another Mistbinder. Okay, well, I think we might have one turn to get back some chance of winning. Maybe another Fumigate or Cataclysmic Gear Halt here would be not a bad addition to the deck. Oh man, it's coming in with the creatures. We will be chumping. Okay. And taking a bunch, taking 12. Okay, there we go. Alright, I don't know if we'll survive, but we're going to try. There's a land. Play the gift. Get an angel, gain some life. It might be too little too late. If we would have had it last turn, we might have been okay, I think. Got to make our servos and get in for 4. Gain 4. See how conservative the opponent goes this next turn. I think they're just going to draw a card here. Ah, nope, they went with +1/+1. So I believe we are dead. Yep, that's enough for me. Let's go ahead and concede here. So we got one loss on the books, unfortunately, but we're still in it. And I still hate Merfolk. My least favorite deck in Modern and Standard. Alright, one loss. Let's get back into it. I think we can still get there. Houdini Dini. Opponent goes first. This is fine. We'll keep this. Lead off with a Glacial Fortress. Maybe kill our opponent's X1 on turn 2 if they have an X1. Okay, that's good too. We'll have Champion of Wits online on turn 3. I think we probably will play out our Walking Ballista on turn 2 either way, just to do something with our mana. Oh yeah, definitely playing out the Ballista. Always do that. There we go. Pay for 1. And as they say, bolt the birds. Might do another one. We have another elf. Okay, so we got counters. Let's make counters. Another elf. I think we just go champion here. Come on, God Pharaoh's gift, angel. Oh, there's a gift. So we'll dump a gift. And I think a champion now at this point. And in the turn, next turn we can double Charter Course or Charter Course Strategic Planning. Getting in, yep. We'll take 2. Jade Light Ranger, sure. What do they flip? Long Tusk Cub and a Swamp, sure. There's a land, that's nice. And play out our planes. I think we'll start with Charter Course. Angel, I think we'll hold the Angel for now. Let's discard Glacial Fortress. Now we'll Strategic Planning. I think we'll probably have to Angel next turn. I guess we'll grab another Strategic Planning. And we'll end the turn. Looking for that refurbish. Oh geez, here we go. Now looking for a fumigate. Yeah. Unblock the 6 power creature, take 7. There's another gift, which is not what we need. Play out the land. I think we have to Angel here. Some servos. Hope to top deck, refurbish, or fumigate. The Choops. Yeah. Kills the Angel, sure. Yeah. Block. And block. Take 7. Might be fumigate or bust here. Oh no, they got there. Alright. Oh, how that? Oh, Converter's Gearhulk has trample. That's right. Bummer. Okay, well, 2 down. I think we might need to add a Cataclysmic Gearhulk in our deck here. Yep, we Can't. Alright, we're running through the deck just how it is. Alright, hopefully we can keep going. Now, the last time I did go through undefeated, I did run into Merfolk, but I don't think they had Deep-Root Waters, and that makes a huge difference, obviously. I did not run into the Black-Green Counters deck, but don't know what that name is, but we found ourselves another opponent. Let's see if we can keep pushing through here. And we haven't gotten to play first much either, which is unfortunate. I like being on the play. This hand is awful. Also, not great hands we've been drawing here. This hand's fine. Yeah, we'll keep a Glacial Fortress. On the mountain plan. The Bombat Courier, yep. I think that means we're going to run out our Minister. I know. The Fortress needs to be played, but we need. I think I'd like to block this Bombat Courier. We can still turn 2 Escanta, Charter Course, or Strategic Planning, so. Opponent's gonna maybe waste a kill spell on our Minister, which is fine with me. One less kill spell for our Angels, yep. And one less to our face of using Lightning Strike, so that's fine. There's a gift, okay, so let's go ahead and Rivulet. And I think we go digging with Strategic Planning. We're not going to be using our life with the Rivulet right now. Okay, well, I think we'll take the island. Not the best Strategic Planning. Next turn, we'll chart a course. Dumping God Pharaoh's Gift. Opponent's on 2 lands, which is nice. There's Refurbish. Okay, so we need to find a land. No, we have a land. Okay, next turn we're online for Refurbish then. So this turn we'll go ahead and chart a course and dump that gift. Ooh, and a Lyra. Nice. Okay, so let's dump God Pharaoh's Gift. What do we have in here? Only one creature, that's unfortunate. Another Kenra, yep. Getting in for 5, sure. Still on 2 lands though. Glacial Fortress, Refurbish. Gift, get back our Minister of Inquiries. We'll have Lyra online for next turn. And we'll go ahead and end the turn, leaving up blockers. It's a good thing our opponent's stuck on 2, now 3 lands. I don't think there's a kill spell for a 4/4 for 3. Okay, shock. Lightning Strike, okay. Well, we're going down, that's better than going to our face. Going down to 5, but we will have Lyra online this next turn. Alright, let's go ahead and play the Plains. Run out Lyra. Hope this does the trick. Next turn, hopefully we can champion into something good. Oh man. No way. Don't tell me they have Shock Lightning Strike again. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, champion. I think we got real lucky there. Yeah, Hold on to Fumigate, dump another God Pharaoh's Gift and an Angel. Go to combat. Go ahead and Angel. I think we get servos to play it safe. And now we're going to gain 10 life. Attack with both of our Angels. And pass the turn. I guess we should have played out Search for Esconta there, but that is what it is. Do they have an answer for our Angels? Yep. I'm just digging. And we got there. All right. The matchup is great against red, for sure. Hopefully we don't run into any more merfolk. And we're claiming lots of gold for our daily challenges, so that's nice. Alright, so we got 4 wins. We get our money back in 3 cards at least. But we need 3 more wins to get through the whole quick constructed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe here. And check out Endless Adventures Gaming on YouTube, Facebook, and hit me up on Twitter at PAG_content. Our opponent is Reichert. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Hopefully I got that right. Alright, so we need a white source, but I think we can get there. So we'll go ahead and keep this. We got Minister and Ballista. Ballista looks like it's going to be good. And Minister as well on turn 1. If we had been on the play, that would have been really good, but we aren't. And there's our white source. Okay, now let's find a discard for this God Pharaoh's Gift, and we'll be off to the races. Opponent has Shock or Lightning Strike, looks like it. Yep, there's the Shock, sure. Like I said, with the burn not coming at our face, I think that's good for us. There's the champion, nice. So we got the discard. I think we're going to go ahead and kill this Bombat Courier, because they want to discard 4 to draw those 2. I'm okay with that. Nope, okay. So we get rid of the Bombat Courier. Someone finds another land. What is this? Hasty 3-1. Interesting. Well, I guess we wish we would have held on to that Walking Ballista, but Champion of Wits blocks just as well. And we get to dump our God Pharaoh's Gift, so. Alright, lands, not awesome, but it is what it is. I think we're going to just dump the Ether Hub here. Hold on to our Minister in case we need to put another body on the board. We'll be able to reanimate Ballista or Inquiries. Oh, sacrificing Ruinous Gremlin to destroy an artifact, eh? Pretty sneaky. Oh, it's highlighting everything. What's going on? The opponent might be stuck. The timer's running down. There they go. We will definitely block that 3-1. one. Ooh, and there's an angel too. Okay. Let's go ahead and Glacial Fortress. They will destroy our God Pharaoh's gift, but if we reanimate our Champion of Wits, we could possibly find another refurbish. That's what we really want to find here. Interesting red build of Ruinous Gremlin and the 3/1 Haster. Go ahead and Champion of Wits. If we find a refurbish, we'll discard the angel. If not, we're going to hold on to it to play next turn. Alright, no refurbish. But we will hold on to that God Pharaoh's gift and we'll dump a couple of ministers. Because we're now one land away. From being able to just hardcast God Pharaoh's gift. And they're going to sack their gremlin here, I would imagine. They have a kill spell for our minister, for our champion. Interesting. They're clicking it. Clicking everything, apparently. That's one interesting thing about Arena, is that as you hover your cursor over the different cards, your opponent can see what you're trying to click on. Okay, they take their turn destroying that, and then we find another refurbish. So I think we just are going to win pretty easily here. Let's go ahead and play that out, play out a minister. I'd like to dump this angel. I guess we could have played it refurbish next turn, but that's okay. Go ahead and get back this God Pharaoh's gift. We'll refurbish a minister, and then we'll be able to dump some stuff into the graveyard. Next turn, we're going to go ahead and swing for 8 here. There we go, 2 attackers. Jumps with the Bombat Courier. And we're feeling good. I'll find another land. Seems okay right now. And scoops it up. Alright, got there. Move. Has 20 creature spells. Got some 500 gold. We're at 5 wins, which puts us at 600 gold and 3 cards. Next year is 800, and after that is 1,000. So let's see if we can get that 1,000 gold. 2 more wins to go. Playing against Dark Knight Templar. Do we get to go first this game? That'd be pretty cool. Nope. Opponent goes first again. This hand is good. We will keep. Good as in we have refurbish and something to dump into our graveyard with. That's what we want. Opponent's on green. Okay, there's a Rivulet, but I think we're going to play out our tap lands. And go ahead and end the turn. Now, if we see a Llanowar Elves or something, the next one here, we might skip our Minister, play Rivulet, and ping it down, but we'll see. Their own Ballista on one, that's fine. There's a Fumigate too, nice. Alright, so let's play out a Fortress and a Minister of Inquiries. turn. So this might be counters, some sort of green counters deck. That's an Ether Hub. Yeah, first card. Alright, so it is a counter deck. Will they ping our minister is the question. Hopefully not. I'd like to dump some cards in the graveyard now that we have everything we need in hand. One goes attacking. No blocks. We'll take 2. Passes. Okay, so there's a strategic planning. That's nice. Let's play out our other tap land. Go ahead and strategic planning. Guess we'll put Ballista in hand, or do we want? No, we want another land. Yeah, we want. We'll take the plains, the island. Plenty of white sources, and we'll go ahead and pass. We'll have Angel and Fumigate going. No attackers. We'll hold up our Minister activation in case they decide they want to ping it and kill it. Which looks like they're going to try to do on our instep here. We'll dump cards into the graveyard, hopefully hit a gift. Do we hit a gift? No, but we do hit a Zatalpa, so that's a great reanimation target. So hopefully, well, this next turn we'll play a Ballista X2. It's good that their Ballista's off the table. There's less damage coming in our face right now. And then we'll go run that into Fumigate, into Angel, and there's something we can hit with our Ballista as well. Thrashing Brontodon, that's not good, but I guess Fumigate helps us out there. Passes to an Angel of Sanctions as well. Awesome. Alright, we're feeling better now. Go ahead and play out our Rivulet. Walking Ballista X2. And ping down that Land of War Elves. And in turn. So Fumigate's going to be nice next turn to get rid of that Brontodon. Hopefully they play out something else good that we can hit with this Fumigate as well. There we go. Beautiful. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Now we can chump and Fumigate. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. Follow that up with an Angel and get to work if we don't find some way to discard a gift. I believe why. Okay. Brontodon does not have trample, so that's a good that we can chomp and ping with our Ballista. Coming in. We will go to blocks. Go ahead and block there. 1 blocker, yep. And ping our opponent to 19. Zero. Island, and we will Fumigate. opponent passes, nothing going on there, so let's go ahead and run out Island. Now, we won't have enough to refurbish if we activate if you Rivulet just yet, so I think we're just going to go ahead and run out the Angel. Well, it looks to be mono green as well, so I think we're just going to go counters and start the beast next turn. We do have an Angel of Sanctions to back up our Angel as well. Okay, now I think we can activate Rivulet and still hold up 4 for refurbish. We will put it in our graveyard, of course. Submit, yep. See if we get a gift. We do get a Lyra, 2 Champion of Wits, and another refurbish, okay. So no gift, but we will go ahead and get in with our Angel here. Hit for 4, 8-point swing, and in the turn. Champion, reanimate a Champion of Wits next turn as well, which I think is what we're going to do. Let's see, we got one more land down, so that means we can hold up, play Angel of Sanctions if we need to. Let's just go ahead and do a Champion here. See if we can get that gift in the yard. That's pretty cool animation. So we're going to draw 5, discard 2. Wow, still nothing. Okay, and our opponent calls it. Good enough for them. Didn't even have to get to the God Pharaoh's gift. So thus far, doing pretty well. 50 more gold, cool. Getting all the prizes today. This is a good way going through the quick constructed to hit all your daily goals as well. So keep that in mind. One more win, one more loss for all the marbles. Thus far, going through here, I think that I will be adding a Cataclysmic Gear Hulk to the mix over 1 Ballista. Just because with the only having the 1 Fumigate, we're as we've seen, we're really behind when, say, Merfolk or any other creature deck gets a lot of creatures out there, and it'll be nice to have that. So here we go against Twitch Barney Style. I suppose that's their Twitch username. Always good to help out other content creators. So if you're watching this on YouTube, check out Twitch Barney Style. All right, this hand is excellent. We will keep. Going to get our gift in the yard on turn 2. Turn 3, Minister maybe. There's strategic planning too. All right, so run out Glacial Fortress and pass. We're up against Black-Red again, which thus far has been a great matchup. Oh, up against Bolas, it looks like. There's a Champion, cool. So we really need to find a land here with this chart, of course. There's a land, awesome. Discard gift. So we need to find one more land with our Champion next turn, and we'll be golden. Yep, there's Sarkin Fireblood. Looks like Grixis Dragons, but I think we got a hot hand here.
Bolas told me I should do this.
Yep, getting in for 3. There's a land. We will draw 2 and discard 2. So let's get rid of Angel and Gift. And next turn, hopefully, we'll have our big Angel flying in. Does opponent have a dragon? Nope. Rummaging. Discarding a Magma Spray. On 3 lands. Yep, Magma Spray's the champion, sure, that's fine. Hopefully not holding up in a braid.
Ooh, another refurbish is excellent. So we're going for it. We're gonna refurbish that God Pharaoh's gift and get that angel online. And if they don't kill this one, we'll have 2 gifts next turn, which is nuts. Yep, looks like they have the refurbish. Okay, or the abrade. But luckily we have another refurbish. What do they find? Alright, still rummaging. That's good. Glorybringer. Yeesh. Okay. Yep. Get him for 7, so it's a good thing we have this other refurbish. Let's go ahead and play out a Minister for a chump blocker for the Scrap Heap Scrounger. And go ahead and refurbish God Pharaoh's Gift. We will take our angel and make it a 6/6, and our opponent scoops it up. Alright, we got there. Rank up. Silver tier 1. And I believe we made it all the way through our quick constructed with only 2 losses. What prize do we claim here? We got a Wanted Scoundrels. I believe that's just the daily reward, so that's okay. And there we go. 7 wins, that's 1,000 gold and 3 cards. So let's see what we got. First card, Ridgescale Tusker. Path of Metal. And Crucible of Worlds. Cool. Opened up a mythic. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe both on MagicGatheringStrat's YouTube channel and Endless Adventure Gaming's YouTube channel. That's my channel, Endless Adventures Gaming. Check out Endless Adventures Gaming on Facebook. That's facebook.com/endlessadventuresmtg, and hit me up on Twitter at EAG_content. I'd really like to know what y'all want to see in following videos, and I'll be putting up some polls, probably to choose some kind of fringe decks I've been building. I'm going to see what you guys want to see played from those choices. Alright, have a good one. We'll see you next time.